Hello, welcome back to Lord of the Rings War in the North. This is part 12. Where we left off, we just killed a bunch of orcs and we're continuing on through some sort of gate. So let's do that. And carry on inside this dark, damp little cave we have here. I'm assuming it's damp. Most caves are damp, right? Sure. Alright. We got a new shield. We're not using a shield anymore, but we might switch back at some point, so who knows? Here's a quote-unquote secret. I don't know how anyone can miss that unless they're legally blind. Then maybe you could. But even then, they might be able to braille their way through it. Who knows? And let's get this shit. Lots of shit together. Lots of barrels to smash and lots of arrows and gold together. So we can either go this way or we can go this way. I think we'll go this way first. And I think that was the right choice because it's... Oh, okay, it was the wrong choice. Wrong choice. Let's go the other way, guys. Alright, troll it is. Oh, goodness. Oh, what kind of bullshit is that? He like followed me around. And Andriel is so clever. I mean, she's so... Wait, what? Oh, she wasn't like kidding. There is another troll. I thought she just kept saying about the same one. 2 trolls at once, really? Who do you think I am? Aragorn or something? I'm not Gimli. Oh shit. Oh, not again. Get away from me! Oh no, I failed. He's gonna beat the shit out of me now. That wasn't very nice. At least I got a lot of potions. Alright, sir. A dwarf is upon you. It's time. It's grappling with a mountain troll. Let's beat the hell out of it while he's grappling. Looks like Eredorn is taking a little bit of a beating. Ooh, so are we. Come on, get up, dwarf man. Oh, that's such bull. Oh, this one's grappling now. I guess we're wailing on this guy. Apparently I can't actually hit him from there. That is so brutal. Stop beating their faces in. Hopefully it doesn't hit us. Oh god. So close. That is a long grapple animation. Oh yeah. I've been wailing away at this thing. Oh, he turned around. Oh, okay. Let's oh. Come on. These trolls need to go down. Damn, they're tough. Did I kill it? No, still alive. This is the tankiest troll in the history of troll tanking. Clearly like a troll paladin or something. Where's the other one? Oh jeez. They're just fighting off down the cave. Ow. Come on now. Be nice. Big hit. Yeah, there we go. Got him. I think that's where we came through, right? Maybe. Or maybe that's where we're going? I got turned around. I think that's where we're going. Because this looks like the way we came. So this is where we want to loot the troll horde. So let's do that. Get all this sweet, sweet loot. And we can be on our merry way back through the other direction. Lots of crap here. I'd like to see a store at some point. Probably won't be another one in the same mission. Yeah, I can't pick it up, of course. Too much stuff. I'm too much of a hoarder. I know. It's because I forgot to sell the other junk. Oh! Angmar's Bane. That sounds cool.
What have we here?
What do we have here? It's gold. Let's look at Angmar's Bane. Is that a one-hander? If it's a one-hander, I will switch to that. 3 strength, 3 stamina, weapon causes stun 100%. 18 deep skill. That's a two-hander. Oh, cool. Alright. We got a new sword. That is pretty badass. So now we're like a true swordsman. I don't know. Sure. We've ditched our dwarven axe in favor of something a bit more sharp on the edge. A longer edge, that is. So we'll continue on through this cave. Okay. Looks like that's the end of that part. Cool. So where are we going now? Only time will tell. To sprint, hold right bosom. Right, hold the right bosom. Hold the right bumper. Ah, just what we needed. A store. Alright, let's just sell all of this shit. We don't need any of it. Well, efficiency looks... I don't even know what that is. I'm just selling everything. So I can just loot more and sell more. I think that's a good idea. I don't know if any of this even has use. So quite frankly, who cares? Oh, I got an achievement called Dragon Horde. Cool. Looks like our shoulders are taking a bit of a beating. But these are still shit, so we'll just sell those. Actually, these Trollfell gloves are better than what we're using, but we have plus damage on our other ones, that's right. I'll just hang on to them. No reason to get rid of them. Champion only requires 16 dexterity. Wow, that just shows how bad our crossbow really is. 92 is 116, 311. We'll hang on to that. Maybe we'll start putting some points into dexterity a little bit. Explorer's Greatsword is kind of crappy, now that I think about it. 174, armor, 164. We'll sell that one. Okay. We do have some rings, apparently. We can't use them because will is too low. Gotcha. So this is what we're wearing. Plus 4 power regen. And quite frankly, that seems pretty nice. Those are Lore Master. I can give those to Lore Master, sure. The other boots can go F themselves. Ranger only, I'll give them to the Ranger. 21 armor, pants, everything else is crappy. Let's just take a look at what they have to sell real quick. Doesn't look like any... Ooh, what's that? Nothing special. No rings, no... Alright. I didn't realize we had so many helmets. Is this the best helmet we have? It's the same thing, but quite frankly, it's not. It's got more durability, so we'll just put it on so we can sell the other one. Give it to Eridan. We have some other things we can give to Eridan as well, I believe. Somewhere. Give these to Andariel and give these to Eridan. Okay. Now we'll just sell our old helmets. Eh. We got 28 grand in the bank. Quite a bit. So that's the store. We don't need to go that way. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. So let's carry on. Now we can loot to our heart's content. Which is great. Let's proceed. Well, yeah. I do want to proceed, in fact. Whoa! What the hell is that? Is that a stone troll? Stone giant? That's a stone giant, definitely. Oh, it's that guy. Bird. Sorry. That's right, we were looking for a stone giant. So brought him down. Do we now what? How do we actually hurt him? We take down his leg and then we ooh. Come on now. It's kinda odd he's like bleeding so much. He's made of stone. Oh, I probably should move for that one. We got him down a little bit. Okay. Aim for his arms. Will do. Whoa. I just need to keep my life up so I don't fall down. We're doing good damage though, I think. Somewhat. Apparently his arms are his weak spot. So we will chop away at those. I think he's getting up now. Maybe? I can't seem to hit him. So we're gonna have to chop his legs down again. And keep repeating this process, I suppose. And we have a lot of pots. So we're gonna need a lot of them. No, I really need to start rolling. Because I'm taking a lot of damage that I don't really need to. Roll! Did I get away? I think I did. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh, jeez. That was like an AoE stomp. Alright, let's get a bunch of healing. While we heal, we'll just shoot his crossbow. Shoot a crossbow at his legs. I highly doubt a crossbow shooting at stone giant's legs would do much. But jeez, we're like doing tons of damage with our AoE because of the AoE cleave thing we have. It's actually pretty cool. Let's face the right direction. There we go. He's coming down now. Arm time. Can I cleave? Cool. As you see, you can hear it like hitting multiple times. So this is actually pretty good. Oh, I need to get over there and like power attack it. Run, dwarf. Yeah.
His hide's too tough down below. Aim for his head.
Okay. Fair enough. Hit him with a big old power attack there.
I'll have to wait.
And do that. Oh no, don't get up yet. Don't get up now, I'm not done. Damn it. He's a big old boy, isn't he? Pretty cool looking. Roll, roll. Ooh, it's a big AoE. So we're gonna have to burn through our power pots to do this. That's fine. Now let's wail away at his ooh. Both of his legs here, because we have to cleave. Oops. I love the fact that I'm hitting both of his legs. Alright. Let's interrupt his action there. A little power attack. Get around there to his arms. Don't you tell me not yet. Use it! Woo. Maybe we'll start to wail away again. Doing good. Managed to learn his moveset, his sequences, and know what to do. So now we just pretty much kill him. Nice. And the Giant Slayer. Oh goodness. And down goes the big boy. What'd you drop? Troll Hunter's Bludgeon? Surely it has to be like amazing, right? Probably not. I mean, it's not bad. It's better than an old mace. I did say two-handed blunt though, didn't it? So potentially maybe not. Who knows? Who cares? We have a sweet sword as it is. So let's get rid of all these silly barrels. And what else? Nothing else? Okay, let's proceed. Cutscene time. Cool. I like me a good cutscene. We gotta collect his head. Begin sawing. Oh god, he's not dead. You're not supposed to get back up. Ah, the eagles. Nice. Eagle almost killed us. Did you just tear out his eyes?
It is finished.
Dear God.
My people, are avenged.
And behold, here come your kin.
Sweet. Eagles are so cool.
My lord,
Oh, Lord of the Eagles.
It would appear that you have done our work for us, Balaram.
not I, Lord Gwaihir. Your thanks belong to these three, Andriel, Farin, and Aradan. It is they who rid us of Baghrasar.
The same three that saved you at Fornost.
Indeed, a remarkable chance that we should meet again.
If chance it was.
A scripted
your
chance
fate
that we
seems
meet again.
strangely intertwined. But be that as it may, we are doubly grateful to you. First for saving the life of Balaram, and now for slaying the giant.
Okay. This benefits us all.
We're glad your fallen kin have been
Of course.
avenged. That giant was a threat to all free folk. It's only right that we stood together to destroy him.
Well spoken. But I wonder what purpose you had for coming to the Ettenmoors. This is no place for idle wandering.
You seek Agandaûr.
We're looking for a servant of the Dark Lord, a man called Agandaûr. Have you seen
Agandaûr.
any sign of him?
Balaram has told us of that one, but I fear you have come too late.
Ugh.
We have searched the Ettenmoors thoroughly in our hunt for Baghrasar.
We always come too late.
Yet we have seen no sign of this servant of the Dark Lord. If he was here, we can be reasonably certain he is here no longer. My people will work to disperse the enemy forces that remain in the moors. We will be on guard against the return of Agandaûr.
Then we should return to Elrond at Imladris. He will be anxious for news, and we have already been long away.
I will arrange for a messenger.
My lord,
Can you read it for
I owe my
transportation?
life to these three. And I too believe Agandaûr to be a grave threat to the free peoples of the north. Eagles no less so than any other. If you would grant me leave, I wish to accompany them and aid them in their quest.
You ask a great deal, Balaram. I may have need for all my followers soon. Yet I perceive a great destiny awaits these three, and it seems you are now part of it. Very well. I will grant you permission to join with them for as long as you see fit.
Cool.
Unless Balaram plans to carry his friends like sheep in his talons, he will need help. If it pleases you, my lord, I will gladly accompany them as well.
I too have a stake in this quest. Let me be the third.
Oh shit.
So be it. Three who cleave the air to match three who walk the earth. May fortune favor you all.
We got eagle seeds.
Armanel,
Or something.
Barenthor, you shall be at Balaram's command. Obey his word until such time as you return to us. Now I must
Cool.
depart. Many forces are at work across Middle-earth, and many events take shape. I must consider what part the Eagles will play in them.
All the best to you.
Farewell wherever you fare, Lord Gwaihir.
Alright, excellent. So let's go back to Rivendell, I guess. I guess Elrond needs to talk to us now. And we also have a quest to turn in, I suppose. So we'll do that while we're there. Ah, they did give us a ride. I figured they would, but you never know. Very cool.
You return at last. We grew concerned for you. I fear you have missed your chance to say farewell to the members of the Fellowship, for they have departed. Clearly you found danger in the Ettenmoors, yet you have returned safely, and in the company of three of the Great Eagles, no less. There is a story behind this, and I am eager to hear it.
God, we gotta tell them a story. We fought a giant.
We found trolls and orcs preparing for war, just as we had feared. And they were led by a renegade stone giant.
He had made attacks against Gwaihir's people.
With the help of the eagle Balaram, we were able to make an end of the giant.
That was well done, but this is troubling. Why would a stone giant act in this manner? They have never been hostile to free folk.
You tell me, Elrond. You're supposed to be all-knowing.
Tokens from some of our father's
Jeez.
foes.
Some of them bear the Black Raven emblem of Agandaûr.
Then we can be certain he is behind the giant's descent into evil. But there are also other tokens here I recognize. These are the marks of the orcs of Mount Gundabad, far to the north.
Ah.
Maybe
Maybe he is
Agandaûr
there.
is hiding out there, at Gundabad.
Probably.
It may well be. From Mount Gundabad, the orcs have many tunnels and secret pathways connecting the hidden mines and orc holes of the Misty Mountains. The orcs can move along those routes in great numbers without being seen. If Agandaûr is raising an army to fight for his master in the north, it is certain he will have traveled to Gundabad. The evidence you have uncovered confirms this to be so, yet we have no way of knowing if he is there still.
Perhaps not, but we should not sit
I'm
idle
sure he
waiting for
is.
him to begin the war on his terms. At the very least, we might learn what the orcs are planning.
To walk into such an orc-infested pit as Mount Gundabad would seem like folly, but you have proven your skill and daring many times over. And too, you have the eagles to aid you. It may be that you will find a way to take the enemy by surprise. It is certain that, were you to destroy Agandaûr, you would cut the heart from Sauron's plan to make war in the north.
Yeah. Then we go to Gundabad, right?
Then let's get cutting. We're off to Mount Gundabad.
Your courage is commendable, but be certain you are well prepared. Mount Gundabad will not be forgiving of the unwary.
Oh.
Farewell.
Well, fuck that then.
And may the stars shine upon your path.
I needed to be forgiving. I'm terrible. I'm the worst dwarf in the Legion. Elrond. Alright, do we want to talk to Elrond again? He who we turned the quest into?
It's about Mount Gundabad.
I fear there is little I can tell you that you would not already know.
Oh, God.
You are aware that Gundabad
It's gonna be like last time.
was a great mansion of your kin, but is now a haven for...
Goodbye.
I'll be on my way.
Elrond, you should be Elrond Long-Winded. That's what your name should be. Of course, I started that conversation, so I guess it's my own fault. So, who we, not that I don't want to see the lore or anything. I would sit here and just listen to them talk the whole time, but I don't know how good that makes for a video. So,
It's good to
won't
see
do
you
that.
again. Have you had any luck procuring the gemstones?
He's the one we needed gemstones for. Yes, I have them.
I have them all right here.
Excellent, but we must be assured of their quality. Take them to the dwarf, Glowin. His skill at appraising gemstones is unequaled.
Okay, I'll do that. I do need repairs, don't I? Repair. Let's just repair all our gear that we're wearing. Current moment. This one? Yeah. Same thing. Alright, cool. We're all repaired. Let's see. We might have more quests to turn in, I'm not sure. Let's talk to these two. What do they got to say?
Farin, it is good to see you once again. We
I
were
can't say the
beginning to
same.
be concerned for you and your companions. And yet you return victorious, upon the backs of eagles, no less.
I know,
We are
impressive, right?
grateful to you for ending the threat of Bargrasar. The giant might have done great harm, but for you. The trolls and orcs of the Etenmoors will be dismayed by his fall. They will be slow to march against us now.
Yep. Your scouting trip.
You also were sent out as scouts. What did you find?
Our road led us across the Misty Mountains and into Ravanion. We found wargs gathering in the wild, but as of yet there were no signs they had crossed the mountains. There were fewer orcs than we would have expected in the mountains. Strange, we deemed it. We suspect they may be
Strange
massing
indeed.
somewhere else. But where and for what purpose, we cannot say.
Serving him, probably.
I have a feeling they're gathering to do
That would make
Agandaûr's
sense.
bidding. The sooner we deal with that one, the better.
I am glad you are so... Yet do not abandon caution completely. You will find few places in the...
Yeah,
I
yeah.
only wish we were free to accompany you.
As do
I
I.
should be on my way.
But I'm sure you won't be, so I won't even bother with that dialogue option. So where's Glowin? Glowin was not part of the Fellowship, so he should still be here, in theory. Is that Glowin? Oh, it is indeed.
Well met again, foreign lad. What can I do for you?
Will you take a look at my gems?
I've collected
That
these
sounds
gems
awkward.
for the elfsmith Angnir. They look good to me, but your knowledge of precious stones is far greater than mine. Will you take a look at them?
My pleasure. I always enjoy handling fine gems.
I bet you do, buddy.
Oh, yes. These are excellent stones. See here, the depth of color. The way they seem to shine with an inner light.
Oh
In
yeah,
fact,
I totally see
I've
it.
a fancy to buy them from you. I never tire of collecting such stones, and I've plenty of coin in my purse. How's the weight of your own purse these days?
They're not for
Your
sale.
pardon, kinsman, but I don't want to disappoint the elfsmith. A promise is a promise.
Ah, well. Fair enough.
I don't really need the money. We have tons of money we don't even need to spend, so quite frankly that'd be stupid. So let's go give him back to the elfsmith. Tell him his gems are worth a fortune. And I'm going to pawn them on eBay.
I'm curious about those gemstones we spoke of. Has Glóin confirmed their quality?
Indeed.
He has. Here they are.
Ah, excellent. I will put these to good use. And since you have provided me with the materials I need to fashion more elf stones, I would be pleased if you would accept some of my already finished work. Take whichever
Ooh,
suits
get
you
something.
best.
What do we get? Choice of reward from Ingemir. Alright, how do we use that? Also, we leveled up. Excellent. We needed to go into dexterity, right? Let's go 3 into dexterity. I don't quite remember how many I actually need. Oh, I forgot I could do this. I'm gonna put another point to that. I'm not sure putting another point does do that. So we need 16 dexterity, okay. And this is a bow we can give to Erdan. Where is that gear he gave us? There it is. Oh goodness, what is this? Slot into a weapon, adds amended property. 1.5 damage against orcs. 5 more coins times 4. That can go on any equipment slot. That's not bad. Okay. That actually gives us a lot of dexterity and damage. Just equipment, straight up. Shock damage to weapon. I think we'll go for this, so we don't have to put so many points into our dexterity. That seems reasonable. So, can we slot this on anything? You have no available slots in your items. Well, I'm sure we'll come across something eventually. I want to talk to the eagle? Probably not. Let's go talk to Arwen. I think we had a quest for her. I don't know if we finished it or not. Will be worth looking into.
Well met, Farin. It is good of you to visit me again. My thoughts stray often to Estelle and my brothers, but also to you and your companions.
Always thinking of
I
me.
continue to brew
Of course.
Miraval, but I am concerned about our dwindling stocks. We
Oh.
If they are any...
I apparently didn't get it all. Shit. Well, that's not good. Alright, Eagle. I'll talk to you.
Gundabad awaits us.
What'll be waiting for him?
I can tell you little. The stronghold of Gundabad is carved into a great mountain peak covered in snow and ice. We rarely fly that far north because of the treacherous winds and blizzards. It is an ancient abode of enemies, and
It's
we
'cause
must
you're paying
approach
dues,
it
I
with the
know.
greatest caution.
Maybe we've bitten off more than we can chew. What chance do you think?
We're taking on a whole dwarf or
3
orc
alone
fortress.
cannot hope to stand
course.
against all the orcs of Gundabad. Only stealth will serve you. We must search out a secret way that will not pit you directly against your foes, or you will stir up a hornet's nest such as you cannot imagine. I have seen
That
you three
makes sense,
triumph
yes.
against desperate odds. If you cannot find a way, then no one can. My companions and I will be there to help as best we may, but once you enter the confines of Gundabad,
We'll keep that in mind.
Yep, that's true. You're not much use when I'm not in the sky. So, we can continue on. Let's just make sure there's nothing left to talk to. Is Bilbo still here? Yes, he is. Do we have a quest for him? Just make sure.
Welcome back, Farin. I saw you arrive. We have something in common now, my friend. We are among the few who can claim to have ridden on the back of an eagle, although I'm sure you enjoyed your journey more than I. Truthfully, I found the whole experience rather terrifying.
I loved
I
it.
liked flying. The open air, the rush of the wind in my beard. Glorious. I can hardly wait for the next time.
I suppose that shouldn't surprise me, coming from one brave enough to fight with giants. Oh yes, I've heard all about your adventures in the Ettenmoor.
I've heard about you.
Everyone in Rivendell is
The
talking
things
about
you
it.
do.
I've seen stone giants with my own eyes. It's beyond me how you managed to get the better of one.
Yeah, no doubt. If it was a stone giant from the Hobbit movie, I wouldn't have much chance. I don't see how those even function.
So, you fought with giants too?
Fought? Oh, heavens, no. It was more like trying my best not to be accidentally trod upon. Frankly, I'm surprised a giant would make war upon us in this way. The ones I encountered seemed caught up in their own affairs and not the least bit concerned with me or my companions.
Yep.
Well, Bargrasar was more than a little interested in us, I can tell you. It's a good thing we finished him. Who knows what sort of mischief he might have done under Agandaûr's command.
Agandaûr again. Oh, I don't like hearing about that one. Especially when I think about places like Bree or the Shire. It seems like there is so little to stand in his way.
Well, we will stop him.
We stand in his way. We'll find him if we have to search every cave, pit, and ruin in the north. And when we do, he'll get the same thing we gave the giant. You mark my words.
Yeah.
I believe you will find a way to
We'll give him
do
an
that,
eagle
my
to rip
friend.
out his eyes.
You have certainly made a good start by thwarting his plans at Fornost and the Etten Moors. You know, someone should be setting down this story of yours. It's certainly worthy of being remembered. I do have my own book to finish, but perhaps when that's done, maybe you should give me an account of your adventures. I'll take notes, and one day I can write your story.
That sounds good.
Bilbo Baggins writing my story? That would be an honor.
Very well, then. Why,
I suppose it all started. And so, with the giant dead, and
I
the
thought he was
great
gonna tell the whole
eagles
fucking
joining our
story.
cause, we
It's like,
returned
oh God, I don't
here
have time
to
for that.
Rivendell to inform Elrond of all we'd learned.
outstanding! What a riveting tale. There is enough there to fill a volume or two already. I just hope I managed to get it all straight. I tried to take good notes. You really must come back later to let me know how it's progressing.
If I get the chance, I'll be sure to...
Alright, so Bilbo's gonna write a book for us, apparently. Who the hell's that? I don't remember seeing this person before.
Welcome, dwarf of the Lonely Mountain. Welcome to Imladris. Are you in need of anything to help you in your travels? I have many things in my keeping that might serve you well.
Who are you? Exactly what I was thinking.
For the welcome, lady. Might I ask your name?
No, indeed. I am Alare, one of Master Elrond's stewards. I help
Oh,
manage
okay.
the needs
You're no one
of his
important then.
household, including arms and armor.
Although, what do you have? Indeed, I am curious. Ooh, these shoulders look nice. Of course, that's all they do is look nice. We do need something with a slot in it, perchance. That would be good. Oh, wow. Definitely got some helmets. +3 will, +3 dexterity, 5 more coins, reduce wear. That's a good helmet. Not as tanky, but quite good. That's a tankier helmet. We do have plenty of cash. What does our helmet look like? I wish I could look at my gear. 75 armor on our helmet. Jesus. That's a lot of armor.
Those who venture
So we'd be taking a big hit in the armor department, but I think it might be worth the stats. I mean, this one's not taking a big hit, but we'll get more damage and health. I think we'll go for this one. Maybe we'll buy this one for, what's his face? Yellow guy in my party. Wherever the hell he is. Let's see, what else can we do? Ooh. Oh, it's crappy though. 116. But we can add a gem to it. Let's get that. Do you sell, perchance, rings and such? You do. Necklace? No. No necklaces, of course. Don't want to get too excited now. And these boots are still better than what we're wearing, but they have a slot. We did just buy a chest piece of the slot, so maybe we'll buy these ones instead. And some pants. What are these? These our pants are really bad, or these are just... I don't know. Whatever. Let's put on this stuff and then fix it up. So we wanted this one, right? Yep. Shoulder pad, not what we were looking for. Chest piece. Oh, it's actually an upgrade. Alright. Fair enough. Gloves. We lose some damage, but I think it's worth it. And sword, we'll just keep our own sword. Can't quite wear those yet. These boots are better, and these pants are better. kind of strange how pants that have no anything are better. Hey, what do I know? Give to Erdan. Okay. And one last thing before we go. Let's add whatever gem it was. Was it the dexterity gem? Or was it... No, it was that. Yeah. Definitely that. So, let's put that on our chest piece. Why can't, Oh. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we are decked out. I think we're ready to go. So, let's go over here. Alright, so we'll end the part here. That has been part 11 of the War of the North. So, continue on part 12 in the next video. So, we'll see you there then.